Ever wished your microwave would just disappear from your counter? What if you could slide it open like a secret kitchen drawer? Today, we're diving deep into one of the hottest trends in kitchen design: microwave drawers. These aren't your grandmother's microwaves, but which brands actually perform, which look great, and which might leave you wishing you'd picked differently. Stick around as we count down the top 5 microwave drawers, from those with some quirks to the absolute best of the best. Let's crack open these drawer microwaves one by one. 5. KoolMore KM-MD-1SS. Now, at first glance, this microwave drawer really tries to impress. You're greeted with sleek stainless steel, a flush, modern design, and a flat bottom that just screams, "I belong in your dream kitchen." The 1.2 cubic feet of space and the 1,000-watt power mean you're not sacrificing space or performance. Features like 10 power levels, presets, and a handy memory function for your favorite settings are genuinely nice touches. But, here's where things get real. After using the KoolMore for a while, it feels like the thought went into appearance more than innovation. Yes, the touch controls look premium, but they're a little less responsive than I'd hoped. And I noticed that while it's straightforward to use, there's a bit of a learning curve getting each function just right, especially the defrost settings. The auto menus might not appeal to people who just like to punch in a time and go. Installation is, well, an adventure, unless you're handy. And although I genuinely love the easy-to-clean flat bottom, the drawer can feel a bit stiff sometimes. I mean, it's just not as silky smooth as you see in the promo shots, and that's something you want to notice in daily use. Also, there's no smart connectivity, no Alexa, no app, nothing high-tech. Honestly, it's a solid start for the list if you're after a decent drawer microwave that looks great and you're not too picky about bells and whistles. But for the price, I wish it had a little extra magic. 4. GASLAND Microwave Drawer. Now, GASLAND markets this as an under-counter powerhouse that can really handle daily cooking. Think reheating, defrosting, popcorn popping, you name it. A generous 1.2 cubic feet capacity and 1,000-watt power are baseline must-haves. And GASLAND does deliver here. The addition of 11 power levels gives you more control, and the one-touch auto door is, pretty satisfying the first few times you use it. But here's the thing. I found the installation and initial setup to be more challenging than with some others. The instructions aren't exactly chef's kiss, and it can feel like you're doing a puzzle without the lid to the box. While GASLAND's anti-pinch and child lock features are smart, I mean, who wants pinched fingers when you're just making popcorn? The drawer mechanism feels a little clunky. Not broken, just, let's say, industrial instead of luxury. Another thing you'll notice is the silent mode, which tries to cut down on those classic microwave beeps. Good idea in theory, but the sound dampening also makes the operation feel less confident. Hard to describe, but opening the drawer feels more like sliding a filing cabinet than unveiling dinner. Perhaps the biggest drawback, though, is the lack of advanced features. No sensor cooking, and definitely nothing smart. For basic heating, it nails the job. But at this price point, you might crave just a bit more polish. 3. FORNO Microwave Drawer. Out of the box, this one brings a modern, almost professional vibe that's hard to ignore. The black and stainless exterior looks fabulous and fits in with almost any kitchen decor you throw at it. The FORNO sports a really user-friendly touch panel, and the open-close buttons feel solid and reliable. 11 power levels and 1000 W cooking means your food is ready fast. And the timer and safety lock features make everyday use actually pleasant. So what's cooking here, you ask? What I really like is how evenly it heats food. FORNO seems to have cracked the code. Soups bubble all the way through, leftovers revive with actual texture, and those marshmallows for your s'mores? Perfectly gooey. The interior is spacious, fitting plenty of dish sizes and tall mugs, and cleaning is a breeze since everything is just smooth stainless. Ah, but not every meal is a feast. In repeated use, I found the steam buildup when you open it right after heating something steamy, a little dangerous if you're not careful. And, the handle versus button open debate is real. I sometimes found myself tugging at the handle out of habit, but you're really supposed to use the button, which can be confusing for guests. That being said, once you get the rhythm down, the FORNO is a pleasure to use and has quickly become that hidden gem in my kitchen lineup. 2. Sharp microwave drawer. Wow, from the very first use, Sharp's experience in drawer microwaves jumps right out at you. It's sleek, it's beautifully designed, and you can tell it was made by people who understand kitchens. At 1.2 cubic feet, with 950 watt to 1000 W of power, it doesn't just reheat, it reinvents the way you use a microwave. When I tested sensor cooking and reheating, it was like having a little chef living in the drawer. The controls point up for easy access, which once you have, you'll never want to go back, and it slides in and out with that soft close luxury feel. Meals heat quickly and evenly, and even though there's no traditional turntable, I never missed it. Food just comes out right. Still, nothing is perfect. Sometimes, I found myself wishing the controls were lit for those late-night ramen sessions. While the build is robust, the price can sting, and a few users have flagged the lack of removable trays as a long-term concern. Also, if you're coming from a countertop microwave, there's a tiny learning curve, but honestly, most of these gripes fade as you realize just how much counter space and time this thing saves. Sharp Smart Microwave Drawer. This is where function meets future. It's the world's first smart home-ready microwave drawer. And boy, does it feel next-gen from the moment you wave your hand for the drawer to open. With integrated Alexa compatibility, you can literally tell your microwave to get things started or use the Sharp Kitchen app for more fine-grained controls. That is some serious cool factor. But don't think it's just flash. This model doubles as a convection oven. With dual fans, you can bake, roast, grill, or even air fry. The touch glass controls are angled and a joy to use, and the airflow design means you can install it flush for a seamless look in any custom kitchen. It does everything the classic Sharp does, but with techie upgrades that just make life simpler. No more mystery buttons, and the performance. Let's just say it's pretty hard to cook a frozen dinner badly here. Everything comes out evenly heated, no cold centers or rubbery edges. And the easy wave open just turns heads at every dinner party. It's like having a high-end appliance and a smart home gadget all in one. If I'm being honest, it's tough to poke holes in the Sharp Smart Drawer. The price? Yeah, it's higher, but you'll feel where that money went, day in, day out. And for anyone who loves a truly modern kitchen, it's just unbeatable. Final thought. So there you have it. The top 5 microwave drawers of 2025. If you want to take your kitchen up a notch, try out one of these and watch your daily cooking get way easier. Stay sharp and maybe, just maybe, go for that top shelf Sharp if you want to blow your kitchen guests' minds.